What's good, everyone? It's Mother Bazan living her best life, minding her business, doing it well. If you're new to the channel, what's up? What's good? What's popping? Aloha, bonjour, howdy, all that great stuff. I am an intuitive reader, therefore I read tarot cards intuitively. So, if you are already subscribed, welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for air signs and earth signs. If you don't know what an air or an earth sign is, I'm going to break that down as I go into this reading. Again, if you're looking for a personal reading where I'm not picking up the energies that are coming across this reading as it does affect this reading, down below in the description you will find the information you need to contact me for a personal reading, my social media accounts, my website, all that great stuff, as well as Patreon where I do other readings such as What Would They Say, What Are They Hiding, love readings, and other zodiac signs. All right, let's see what's going on for air signs. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be this sign, they could be this sign. You could know this sign, work with this sign, live with this sign, date this sign. All right. Whoa. I already got the 9 of Swords out here. Anxiety, stress, worry. 6 of Flowers. Worried about success, worried about an outcome, worried about winning or getting to the finish line. Yeah, worried about your dreams, your wishes. Yeah, I don't like this, air signs. This is giving me like panicking about what the future holds for you. Overthinking what's gonna, get in the way of you getting to what it is that you want the most. And the Page of Teacups, which is the Page of Cups. Whatever it is that you have a lot of love for, passion for, whatever brings you a lot of emotions that you see yourself getting recognized for or applauded for, there's something here holding that up, and it's pain. It's being in your head. It's thinking about something. It's worrying about it. Staying up all night, unable to sleep. All right? Why are we stressing? Why are we worried? Heartbroken about our future, our success, our dreams, our aspirations? Why are we tripping? I did. Someone here enjoys the pain. It's like the pain is what keeps somebody like thinking about. It's like if I don't go through pain, then I'm not gonna get to where I need to go. Like someone here is used to pain being the outer, like what drives somebody to get to where they're going. So I don't know if you're working out, pain is gain. That's what this is kind of feels like too. Pain is gain. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pain out here. Like some sort of ending is like keeping you, is surrounding your success. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Death. Scorpio in the house. I'm getting like either a group of people or either give me a second. Yeah, I'm getting like siblings or somebody you've known for a really long time, like messing around. Like I'm getting like a bunch of people like just talking shit or being messy or saying things to, basically this is giving me like a bunch of people just talking shit about people's dreams or people like winning Or if you do have things that you think about that you enjoy, it's more blown off or like talk shit about. Like, you think you're gonna be an astronaut? What a fucking joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like jabs at your successes or your dreams or your wishes, which is it's like laughing at what you could have been, what you could have had, which is kind of, it's stupid. It's like, yeah, I thought I was gonna be this. That's funny. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be that. But it was like you really actually had feelings for it. Queen of Potions on the Page of Teacups. It's like laughing at your pain. Like, what the fuck are you? What? This is irritating me. Yeah. Something that you think about was supposed to be like a brand new like situation for you. So either you were supposed to connect with someone, you were supposed to like be a leader of some sort, or like a boss, or someone here who had it all, but because it didn't work, you just like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna hang around with the other bunch of delinquents or people who didn't make it either, so that it kind of like, it softens the blow of me really feeling some type of way about not making it. Like, what? This is, I don't like it, air signs. This is kind of stupid. This is like giving up on your dreams and just laughing at it. Like, yeah, I could have been, you know, a really famous baseball player, but, you know, I fucked that up. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing, air signs? Like, this is just stupid. It's irritating me. 10 of Needles, please. Let's just talk about the good old times and how I, you know, didn't get that far. Yeah, waiting for a new investment, a new pentacle, a new job, a new source of income. Three of Candles is waiting for results, waiting on that ship to come in. But it's like, it never happened. It never happened. Or you didn't wait for it. 6 of Wands again. There was something here that was presented to you, or something here new, and you either fucked it up, or something here completely ended for you that was supposed to be successful for you. The Tower, yeah, it just surprised, like, you either fucked it up. The Star, Aquarius in the house. Scorpio, Aries with the Tower, 16. It's like, I hate saying it's like 20,000 times. I'm working on my vocabulary, because I'm just like, yo, we can be talking a whole lot better. But anyways, it's like you had a lot of love for something, but you allowed it to just die. You allowed it to just like, you like let it just rot. You let it become your past. You let it fade. You let it like just fall. Like you just, again, the Tower, you just allowed this new opportunity to just end. So you could have been famous, okay? The Star, you could have been in the spotlight with the 6 of Wands, riding on your high horse, a bunch of people on your team like rooting you on, but for some reason you just let that like become the past. You just let it like slide through your fingers is what I'm getting. 17, you just let it like drown, or like something here got destroyed. The letter T, yeah, someone here could have slept on a dream or slept on something here that could have gotten them really successful. Pale, colorblind, slow, no life, tired, sleep. I don't know if you were getting a bunch of shots or something happened to your back. 10 of Needles is also back pain. All right. Or some sort of like pain that just caused you to, you know, be unable to sleep. The letter U as an umbrella. Cry me a river, raining, open up, all cried out, tears under. You know, someone here got a UTI. for pins and needles. Someone here had like nerve damage. Pink circle. So that's period, feminine. And nailed it. Yeah. Usually when I get the nailed it card, that lets me know that this is on point for someone here. Yeah. It's like, we'll just talk about how I could have been this and I could have been that. It's just now a memory that you discuss jokingly because something here just completely went to shit. Something here went south. Something here didn't hold up. Yeah, someone here was too slow. Or someone here took too much time. Can we clarify the death, please? So that's the 8 of Needles. Yeah, someone here didn't continue to communicate or take action. 9 of Needles with the 9 of Spears. It's 9 of Swords. Someone here didn't make that move. Someone here didn't take that action. Because someone here was in their head about something here. Yeah. Ace of Needles. The truth, a new idea, a new form of communication, a new message. Someone here didn't send that message. So they missed an opportunity. Basically, air signs. I don't know. That's what it says here. You missed an opportunity, and so now you just look back at it and you're like, you know, just joking about it. It's just like, oh well, I fucked that up. What can I do? Alright, let's get some more for air signs real quick. Truck, sew, panic, tropical. Again, with these needles, a lot of needles. So I don't know if someone here does some type of sewing or clothing, embroidery, stitching. Someone here may have a truck. A panic button. Pokemon Black Trainer 15. 15 is the devil. So Capricorn in the house. Someone here could have a black truck. One more, please, for air signs. Someone here could play Pokemon. Is a trainer. Like I said, working out a lot. Pain is gain. Fruits, berries, sweetened sugar coat. Like I said, with the Page of Needles. This is hee hee ha ha. Yeah, that's right. I should have done that, but I didn't know well. Ha ha. Like, okay. Okay. I guess that's funny. I guess that's the only way you can actually get past the pain is by talking about how it coulda, woulda, shoulda, and it didn't. Like, you're just laughing the pain off. Yeah, I could have been in this situation, or I could have, you know, had a new job or been a boss or a leader or whatever the case may be, but I didn't follow through. I was overthinking it. I didn't get back to them. I didn't talk to them. Anyways, yeah, like I said, the letter T and U. Tutu. A pink tutu. Someone here could have made a pink tutu or should have sewn a pink tutu or something here about clothes. Making clothes. Or like feminine clothes. Alright. Yes, no, maybe so for air signs. Choose a new direction. As you know you have to do, because at this point you already fucked up this situation, so now you already know. Well, gotta go another way. You're gonna have to go another route because you fucked around and you let something just completely like water under the bridge. You just like, all right, whatever. I missed that. I didn't, you know, really connect with that. I didn't really reach out to them. I didn't take it seriously. I blew that off. All right, well, anyways, that has been your reading, air signs, or those dealing with air signs. All right. now we will go into, let me see here. All right, so fire signs. Is it fire signs? No, earth signs. Sorry, earth signs. Excuse me. So, earth signs. Earth signs are going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be this sign, they could be this sign. You could know this sign, live with this sign, met this sign. Either way, let's get into this reading for earth sign or those dealing with earth signs. Oh boy, sadness, crying over spilled milk, disappointment. There goes the Three of Spears. Excuse me. Excuse me. What in the Whoville? Okay. Yeah, this is confirmation that there's some sort of pain, heartache, disappointment. You might be upset about something here that didn't work out. One more, please, for earth signs. Seven of Flowers, that's the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Spears. I don't like this at all, earth signs. So, we got the Eight of Flowers. Well, that's the Eight of Wands. Okay, and then the Seven of Spears. So, you or someone here could have found some sort of information out. Either you received a message, email, phone call about someone here either cheating, having an affair, running away. Seven of Spears is a Seven of Swords. This is somebody here who is cheating or trying to get away with something here. Not telling the truth, not the whole truth. This is the Robin Hood energy where he's stealing from the rich, even though his mentality is, you know, these people are rich enough that they should be able to help the poor. But at the end of the day, he's still stealing. So is it right or is it wrong? So, yeah. You may have gotten some sort of information where someone here can be doing you wrong or you're doing somebody wrong. And someone here feels some type of way about it. Like, damn, like that's how you really feel? That's how you feel? Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away, removing yourself. Damn. Can we clarify this situation, please? Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups. This could have been a new lover, a new friend, a new partner, a new co-worker. Let's keep going. Something you had feelings for. The Fool. Yeah, this was a brand new situation. Aquarius in the house. This is something you took a chance with, something you just decided to say, hey, all right, I don't have any ties to anything. Let's just, you know, celebrate this. Let's transform the situation and see what happens. One more, please. Okay. Eight of Cups again. Whatever this new thing is, it's like you have to completely leave it where it was, you know? High Priestess, Pisces in the house, February. It's like you ended up finding out, or there was something inside of you or this person who was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this where it is. I think I'm gonna just walk away and go towards a new situation. All right, February. But this looks like someone here decided after some sort of heartbreak or information that they found that was pretty disappointing, that they had to, it's like, damn, I gotta walk away from this. I have to, this person's a snake, or this person is untrustworthy. Yeah, like I said, you may have told this person how you feel, or you may have, so I'm getting Indian giver, Four of Spears, it's the Four of Swords. You may have slept with this person with the Four of Spears. Whether that was platonic or not, but you definitely have like chilled with this person or laid with this person. Rested, relaxed with this person. Like you felt comfortable with this person. But there's some sort of like heartbreak or pain, disappointment, regret. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, please, and the Three of Spears? Ooh, okay. Someone here could have been married, or someone here could have gotten in a relationship or was connected to something, or like I said, had kids. And the Six of Flowers. You may have thought about marrying this person. Six of Wands is, or having a long-term commitment with this person. Going all the way with the Six of Wands. Excuse me, I'm like trying to wipe my nose without making it obvious. So I'm kind of glad I had the thing turned. Hello? Okay, but yeah, this is, someone here definitely could have cried over somebody. That's what I'm getting to with me over here with my nose. Like someone here having to blow their nose and their snot because they're sad about someone here was either in a connection here, or they planned on making, again, Nine of Cups, dreams come true, wishes being fulfilled, all your cups being, you just need one more cup. But it's like you didn't make it to that final cup. You didn't make it to the Ten of Cups. You're upset that you didn't go all the way with this person, or you didn't have a successful relationship. Two of Flowers, Two of Wands. It's like it could have gone either way at this point. It could have gone either way. So, let me see here. Two of Candles. Yeah, there's a lot of like confusion, or I'm not too sure what to do about this situation, but someone here decided, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk away then. Someone here wasn't sure about the outcome of this. So, can we clarify the Fool, please, and the Eight of Potions? Now I'm hearing D'Lo, you played me. Damn. Yeah, see, it's a lot of like twos out here. 2, 2, 2. And the Moon, Pisces again, or Cancer, February 18th. Someone here could have been hiding another connection, or hiding a connection, keeping another connection like in the dark, the Moon, hidden, sleeping with somebody else, or being involved with somebody else. Or like I said earlier, someone here could have been sleeping around with somebody, or was really comfortable with someone. The Hangman is definitely a Pisces earth sign that you might be dealing with, or Pisces cross watcher if you're interested in earth sign. February 18th, December 18th, and December 2nd. Someone here felt stuck. And usually in the Hangman, he's actually upside down, but he's hanging up by his arms, which is interesting. It's like this person is not trying to see it from a different perspective. This person is stuck seeing it the same way. Four of Needles, that's the Four of Swords. Someone here could have been in rehabilitation or relapsed. Back to the Seven of Spears, you may have found out like, damn, you went and did this again? Or you went and connected with somebody else. It's just like, how am I supposed to see this another way when I see that you've either lied about connecting with somebody else or having a new start with someone else? What was this? I was watching Wednesday, and the new Wednesday, the second season, the friend of Wednesday ended up hooking up with this new guy over the summer. And she was like to the old dude that she was with, like, yo, like she kept like dodging him, kept avoiding him, or, you know, talking really fast and like blowing him off, because she didn't expect to have gotten so involved with the new guy. And she was unable to like be direct with him and let him know like, hey, you know, I'm interested in this guy, even though, you know, we were talking, but it kind of was a little off as far as like how she handled the situation, where he had to approach her like, hey, like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? You've been blowing me off. You haven't been talking to me. And I kind of had to pick up on my own, like, what you're really doing. And so, you know, he had to find out the hard way, like, okay, so basically you moved on without telling me, which is fucked up, because I really thought we had something going here for the long haul, but really, you know, things switched up and you weren't able to tell me. So, I mean, if you look at both situations, the chick, in my opinion, was definitely a little, like, shady. It was just like, why couldn't you have told me, like, you weren't interested, or like you kept telling everybody else, which you was like, you know, I'm not interested, or I don't, that's the old me, that's the old me. So given her situation, I mean, it is just a show. And I did mention a post about how some people just don't really know how to communicate, or they overthink it to where they just keep blowing it off, going back to air signs reading, where they leave somebody on red, they don't get back to them, they just assume, okay, you know, I don't know, and then you blow something off, or you miss that opportunity, or you make something worse for somebody. So, you know, everybody has their own little situation, whether you're learning from it, or, I mean, both people learn. At the end of the day, people have to learn from the situation. So whether she learned, hey, you know, you can't just blow people off even though you change, like, let people know that you changed instead of, you know, dodging them. And then also on the other side, like, listen to your intuition. When you start picking up, like, okay, this person is being very distant, this person is acting in a way where, you know, I'm not used to. And so you pick up, okay, that's what that means. Someone here is doing something and you know it, but you're not really able to pin it down until you actually address it. So, all right, extras for earth signs are those dealing with earth signs. Again, Pisces, Cancer maybe, and Aquarius. February 18 and 12 December. All right. Reflection, Gemini, Pisces, conceited, check yourself. All right, someone here could have just been thinking about themselves. Or maybe this was something that needed to be reflected back to you as far as what you represent to this person. Like I said, the Hangman, this is someone here who doesn't see something from a different perspective in this card. Because I've never seen the Hangman hanging upright. It's almost like he's like, I'm not going to look at this from a different view. It's kind of interesting. We have black hexagon in reverse though. So this is unprotected, positive, yes, and unblocked. That's funny. There's the other umbrella. So there may be some sort of connection between you and air signs, earth signs, because yeah, y'all both got the umbrella. There's something here about being all cried out, or just understanding like, okay, well, this sucks. It sucks that I had to hear it that way, or this is what's really happening, or what I have to walk away from was because of this. You know, unbothered. It's kind of like you were prepared for the situation. It's just like, okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, you know, you just get your umbrella, you know, and you keep going. Red, rhombus in reverse. So that's go, and ruby. So that's July, the stone for July. So this could have happened in July. This may actually show you that the same way this person decided to love themselves in a way where they kept you out of the circle, or decided to leave you out, where they were just like me, 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 me. Now it's you looking at yourself and kind of like checking yourself out. Like, okay, it's my turn to do me, 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 you know? All right, yes, no, maybe so. We have get more information. So if you did walk away from this situation, there may be a little bit more data or research that you may need to do as far as like what really led up to this situation. Completely up to you. Again, you have your own free will to do. But yeah, the letter U as an umbrella. So now, that has been the reading for air signs and earth signs. If it resonated, great, I'm glad to help you out with the circumstance, situation, or experience, whether it already happened, is happening now, or will happen soon. And if you're like, no, I'm just here for the reading, I don't really know an air sign or an earth sign, or that doesn't really make sense to me, I appreciate you anyways coming here and watching this video, okay? But yeah, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that great stuff. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all next time for another reading.